Okay. This is my second recording of this. It's like 8 o'clock. It's the fifth anniversary since I uploaded my first ever video. Truthfully, I decided to restart this video solely because I was like rambling more about just like life in general rather than, what the premise of my video was. But if you're watching this video and you read the title, you're definitely getting debated because you probably clicked on it thinking, well, what the fuck is this man doing? Why is he doing this? But what about everything else he had planned? Um, I'm not leaving anytime soon. Um, I just, I just wanted to give my appreciation for like, the past 5 years of content because truthfully, I've been going through a lot, as I mentioned in my update video back in December. We're looking at this year with a lot of, trying to figure out what we're going to do as quote unquote new content. If you haven't already checked out my Let's Play channel, of course, I've been experimenting with that a lot. And it's actually been going really well overall. I actually do like working with my editor remotely, which major shout out to him, by the way. I also have been able to, what you might call it, learn how to record videos better, and as well, just have a lot of fun playing the games that I've never played before, and also, check out some ways to just, be able to um, reach out to a bigger audience. Because, while I do like making music content, and I think it's like super duper cool to do, it kind of, it gets draining. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm, super duper burnt out, but I am to a point where it's just like, I want to start experimenting with new styles of content. And I decided to do that by, launching a Let's Play channel this year. Which, of course, has been doing pretty decent. I mean, I'm not setting a high expectation on it. It's, the first like 2 months of making content, we've been working very hard behind the scenes on how to, make the videos decent and, how to actually make like streams work and then be able to turn them into recordings, that kind of stuff. Overall, the experience I've had on YouTube, for the most part, I'll say, while it wasn't completely positive, I won't say it wasn't completely negative either. And I'm very grateful for the people I've met and for the, things that I've learned as a person here. Because if I had not learned a lot of these things, and I'm still learning some of these things to this day, I think I wouldn't be, as insightful as I've become as a person more recently. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, it's like 8 o'clock as I'm recording this. I'm tired and I still have homework to get done. I just wanted to record this because I said I'd get something out today. And I apologize if it's not something up to like y'all's expectations of like, oh, he's going to drop like a big reveal. Whoa. I considered dropping a big reveal, but at the same time, I also was like, I don't have the time or energy right now to do this. However, I do have at least one project reveal that I can do later on. But for right now, I think I need to work on getting some more sleep because I'm very exhausted as a person. It can tell from whenever I have recorded my Let's Play videos. Shit, excuse me. Um, and of course, remotely calls me out on it a lot. I do have a tendency to yawn a lot. I'm a very bad insomniac at times, but as well, you know, I'm a college student working two jobs. It's rough out here. And while I do love YouTube and making content and whatnot, it's just another thing that adds on to what I got going on. And that's not a bad thing to say, but I've just been so burnt out. So making the videos for like my album that I dropped, it added that extra layer of stress onto there. So it's just like, yeah. But that's not what this video is about. I apologize for rambling, going on a sidetrack a good bit. This is here to talk about just my appreciation. Hello, hello. Sorry. Um. It just, in general was, I think it was, probably the best decision I made transitioning from SoundCloud to YouTube because, SoundCloud is very limited on like how you do stuff unless you pay. So it's a very big pay to use platform. Not saying YouTube isn't, but I mean, it's SoundCloud. What do you expect? I still have my old content up there, and I plan on doing either a live stream or a video of where I just react to my old content. Am I going to like it? No. Definitely not. However, I do want to do it just because I think it would be a fun idea, letting you guys hear what I used to work on. And, the fact that I've transitioned from doing, and I'm going to be honest, everything that I did up to 2020, maybe like halfway through 2021, literally I was doing everything from my phone. Video creation, making the music that I do, mashups and whatnot. And then, of course, eventually when I finally got a laptop, and I mean, I use a laptop for making my videos and everything, it just, I had to readapt to everything. Excuse me. And so, quite literally, I've had to learn how to, do all of this, So now we're up to the quality that we're at now, and it's honestly been a fun ride, and I could not be any happier with where I am at the moment. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, honestly, overall, I think that, you know, being here has been a very fun experience. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. However, I do know that my time is eventually coming to where I will, in air quotes, retire the JT Tunes, era. Now, as for my other channel I just launched, it's not going to go for a little while just because I know that I'm going to have, a lot of stuff planned for the next, couple years. I have a lot of games I want to play for you guys. Even if I've played them before, I want to play them, in front of y'all, have a little bit of fun with it. And overall, as for the future of what I plan on doing, that's kind of just up for, I guess, fate to decide. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. But I do want to start, excuse me. I do want to start, going back and looking at some of the older stuff I did and, possibly, I could remake some of my older stuff from 2018 and 19 because, there are some stuff that we still haven't even looked at since, back then. However, yeah. Overall, though, I do think that this was, pretty crazy that I've been able to get, such a base behind this stupid little idea. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I do appreciate what you guys have brought to me, and everything that you guys do for support, whether if it's just, leaving a comment, liking it, or just, you're a subscriber that just passes through, I appreciate that, because I didn't think I'd have, like, a community, I guess, behind me with everything that, has had gone on over the past 5 years. I'm looking forward to what, could happen in the future possibly, and maybe, some new stuff we can bring into the table. But for now, I think what I'm going to start doing is getting more sleep. And also, y'all are going to see a lot more content, start to arise on my new Let's Play channel. And as well, maybe, we'll look at remaking a lot of my older content, just for fun this year, rather than, trying to consistently scramble for new ideas. Because while I do love making new stuff, I have learned that, that it's a lot more work than I realize. I mean, same can be said about, remaking my older content, because some of my older content, I don't know how I made it, but I mean, yeah, so, but if you did make it like this far into the video, I appreciate it. Because, I mean, I didn't expect you to. You probably are just sitting there, like, listening to me while you're probably, like, I don't fucking know, doing homework. Or you're just like, why is this person uploading a random video titled, "Thank you"? Is he leaving? Is he finally leaving? No, I'm not leaving anytime soon. However, I know that at some point, I might. And, you know, I'll let you guys know in advance when I plan on, you know, retiring. I say in advance, it's more like, you know, you're gonna get a week's notice. Well, not really a week. It's gonna be like at the beginning of the year that I plan on retiring. And then from there, oh shit. From there, you know, we'll just kind of see how things go. But I do appreciate everyone for, you know, being as supportive as you've been. You know, I didn't expect it. However, you know, all we got, you know, all we gotta do is just, you know, continue going up from here. And I'm dead now, so I think that's gonna be the video. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. And, bye for now.